Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And, Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer, and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, Nick Lodolo. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Freddie Freeman.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And there's two away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Glasnow ready and deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Matt McClain will hit next. That one finds the corner. Strike one. The Dodgers looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup. The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Austin Hayes in the box now. Takes strike one.
One strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hacks swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Gavin Lux up to bat next. Lays off for ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple, scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Lodolo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lodolo, a tall lefty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Freeman hits it in the air. Lux trying to get there. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Andy Pajes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. No score here in the 2nd. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Benson going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Popped up. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. To the right side, Kim. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 7.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. At the plate, Will Benson. And that misses. And that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Hae-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Dalton rushing. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. One gone, runner at first. Here's Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, that's a ball. 2-2.
Man at second. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lodolo checks the runner. Ohtani back in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Out to short, De La Cruz. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Well, there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Noel V. Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Foul ball there. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
De La Cruz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Lux gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Popped in the air, left side. Marte. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here is Michael Conforto. Flied out his first time. On the ground. 3rd out. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Reds DH, Austin Hayes. To 3rd. Rojas with the throw to 1st. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Gavin Lux. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one the other way. Betts fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Lodolo back to work. Ground ball up the middle. McLean on the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Dalton rushing. First pitch misses. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that is out of play. Ohtani working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Liner, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Shohei on the go. Swing and a pop-up. McLean. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The Reds trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. In the air, right side. Pajes towards the line. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Martinez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brent Suter appears to be getting loose. Barlow, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And it remains 2-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. This one popped up. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped right center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Late swing, foul to the left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Matt McClain. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. Chopped out towards short. Betts on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brent Suter. He's been so good against lefties. Michael Conforto will climb in. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. 1 for 2. That one to first. Steer steps on first for the out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. Fought off foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Lux stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Spencer Steer.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
1 ball, no strike.
Glass now, ready to fire now. A little bit high, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arm.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
So a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stevenson at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Will Benson now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 foul.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground right side. Steer takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Mookie now. Barlow in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santillan also throwing. That one outside. And the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noelvi Marte. Glasnow back to work. In the air on the infield, Kim. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was... fun to watch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pajes tracks it down for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Reds leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for Los Angeles, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Chase Burns up and throwing for Terry Francona. And downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first, And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Friedel makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish. And here is Hesung Kim. Freeman off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Friedel. And that'll do it. 1 left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And a swing and a miss. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Yeah.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. That's outside. Ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.